The Missouri House of Representatives passed a bill that could impact government-funded colleges like Missouri State. At issue, diversity, equity, and inclusion language on things like job applications. Francis Watson joins us live in our newsroom to explain what this means and the possible community impact. Francis?
Yeah, Maria, House Bill 1196, also known as post-secondary education discrimination, would prevent public colleges and universities from requiring anyone, whether it's students or job applicants, from endorsing diversity, equity, and inclusion statements like race, gender, or religion. Now, officials at Missouri State say they've seen the writing on the wall and are already taking steps to make sure everyone is included.
I don't know that it really has upset the apple cart that much.
Dr. Algerian Hart, Chief Diversity Officer for Missouri State University, says school officials have been reviewing its process.
We had already, as an institution, began to identify how are we engaging when it comes to our application process.
Missouri State House Bill 1196, passed Monday, would put an end to what public universities and college can ask for on a job or admittance application in reference to how a person identifies.
Some of the misconception is when we look at diversity statements that it's about ethnicity and race. Diversity can be disability, it can be you're rural, you come from an urban area, maybe you're first gen, maybe you're third generation. So I think there are a lot of things that could be your faith, and so all of that makes up diversity.
Dr. Hart says the university is dedicated to its students.
We still have to be able to meet their needs on our campus, and that is where I think our anxiety or a little bit of angst in the sense of, okay, well, we've been really striving to do those things. Is this going to be an inhibitor of that, or we don't know yet, so what do we do? So it's a little bit of walking on eggshells.
But Dr. Hart says the proposed law isn't just about race and says the conversation should remain on what's best for the institution.
The energy and effort has been so greatly, almost microscopically focused on, oh, this is just hate, it's so wrong. Okay. Well, when do we pause and we start looking at, okay, where are we going to move on from here? What is the intentionality of it so we can continue to find spaces where we can empower others?
House Bill 1196 isn't the only law on the table concerning diversity, equity, and inclusion. Senate Bill 410 would call for all publicly funded institutions to stop using that language, but that bill is still in committee. Reporting live in the newsroom, I'm Francis Watson.
Thank you.